Connect Plus, Primary 4, Students Book, Unit 3, Part 2. Page 42, Lesson 4, Music. Exercise 1, think and say, what kind of music do you like? You can say, I like pop music, I like jazz music, whatever the kind of music you like. Exercise 2, read the text. What kinds of music does it talk about? And do you know any of this music? Egypt has lots of traditional folk music. There are different styles from different parts of the country. Folk musicians from Upper Egypt play Saidi music. This type of music uses string instruments, such as violins, and wind instruments, such as oboe. Singing and drumming is also a key part. Further south is the home of Nubian music. Clapping and drumming is an important part of this type of music. Nubian music is now popular all over Egypt. Sometimes it is mixed with other modern styles of music. The most popular instruments in Bedouin music are the shibaba and the rababa. Bedouin music also often includes singing. Songs are usually about special events. So the question again, what kind of music does it talk about? Saidi music, Nubian music, and Bedouin music. And you can answer this question by yourself. Do you know any of this music or not? Page 43, exercise 3, look, match and say. We have ney, oud, rebaba, kanun, and oboe. The first instrument, which is number 1, is B, oud, or oud in English. 2, this is kanun. Number 3, E, oboe. And number 4, rebaba. And number 5, ney. Did you know music was important in ancient Egypt too? We know this because scribes made pictures of musicians playing instruments, and ancient Egyptians put instruments into pyramids. Page 44, lesson 5, exercise 1, read the text about folk dancing in Egypt. Have you seen any of these dances? Folk dancing has a long history in Egypt. It is linked to the folk music of different areas. Nubian dancing is lively and colorful. People move their arms and feet to the rhythm of the music. Raqs Asaya is probably the most famous dance from the Saidi musical tradition. The dancers use sticks, asaya, and step quickly in special patterns. The tahtib is also from the tradition of Saidi music. The dancers carefully perform a dance with sticks in a way that looks like fighting. Dancers wear special costumes. These can be dark and plain or bright colored and patterned. In the cities alongside the Suez Canal, there are international types of music and dance. Musicians play the simsimiyya, a Bedouin instrument, as well as drums. So the question again, have you seen any of these dances? Yes. For me, I have seen tahtib dance before. Page 45 is exercises about how you use the adjectives in writing. So exercise 2, read the tip and underline the topic sentence of the text in exercise 1. The topic sentence is the sentence that gives you the whole idea about the text. Check how the topic sentence is developed. So first, using facts about the topic, they talked about folk dancing has long history in Egypt, and Nubian dancing is lively and colorful. Using definition of important words, yes, they use the word asaya as a definition for sticks. The dancers use sticks, asaya, and stop quickly in special pattern. This is used already in the exercise. Using more details about the topic, yes, when they say it is linked to folk music of different areas. So when you read, you can pick out these sentences relating to these topics. Exercise 3. Read the tip, find and circle the adjectives in the text. When you write a description, use a mixture of adjectives and adverbs to make your writing more interesting, like the word quickly, famous, colorful, bright, careful. You have to know which one are adjectives and which ones are adverbs. Like famous, colorful, and bright are adjectives. Quickly and carefully are adverbs. Writing tip: the first sentence or sentences of the paragraph is usually called the topic or introduction sentence. It explains the main idea of the paragraph, and the last sentence in the paragraph usually presents a summary of the topic. In other words, topic sentences in paragraphs should be developed with facts, definitions, and details. Like, for example, when you are talking about Nubian dance, you have to give me information first about what is the Nubian dance, where is it, how you dance this dance. So you are giving me introduction. We call this topic sentence. Now exercise 4. Write about a type of music or dance you like. Use adjectives and adverbs to make your text interesting. Remember to develop your topic sentence by adding details, definitions, or facts. You can write like that and say Nubian dancing is a famous Egyptian dancing. I like it because it is lively and colorful. The dancers use their hands and feet with dancing. The drumming and clapping makes the dance really fun. I love Nubian dancing and I would like to join this beautiful dance if possible. So if you want to look for the topic sentence here, I'm introducing what is Nubian dancing. It's a famous Egyptian dancing and why I like it, and I start to give the body of the dancing here, the body of the writing, and then at the end this is the conclusion or the summary sentence that I love Nubian dancing and I would like to join in this beautiful dance if possible. Page 46 is about the project of Unit 3. It is how to write tourist information guide. Exercise 1. Read and match these sections of a tourist information guide to the type of information in that section. 1. Location is matching with D, where a place is in the country. 2. Geography is matching with B, the environment and any natural features. 3. Attractions is matching with E, what you can do and see in a place. And 4. History is matching with A, information about what happened here in the past. And 5. Culture is related to C, traditional art, entertainment, food, and music. Exercise 2. Which section of the tourist information guide would these sentences go in? Let's use the same words here to complete these sentences. 1. There are high mountains next to a river. In what section you will use this sentence? Geography. 2. There is an art exhibition at the museum and a market every Tuesday. This is attractions. 3. People play traditional music on string instruments. This is culture. 4. It's in the north of the country. Location. 5. People used to make paper from papyrus reeds. This is past, so it's history. Exercise 3. Work in a group. Make a tourist guide to the place where you live or a place you would like to visit. Choose a section from the guide each to research. In exercise 4, put your guide's information together to make a brochure, like a flyer. So you will sit with your friends in the classroom and you will work together to make a tourist guide by using such information about one place you like to go or to visit with your friends, and write what geography things you find in this place, what attractions, what culture they use in this place, and the location of this place, and if it's related to any history. This is how you make the tourist information guide. Page 47, write the past simple forms of these verbs. 1. Start, started. 2. Become, became. 3. Grow, grew. 4. Use, used. 5. Play, played. 6. Write, wrote. Exercise 2. Circle the possessive forms. Mine, his, yours, hers, theirs. Exercise 3. Ask and answer with the partner. This is the scribe. Number 1. What can be part of your community? Your community can be your family, friends, school, clubs, shops that are close to where you live. 2. Can you give an example of something that shows good citizenship? Don't throw trash and behave in a good way shows good citizenship. 3. What is a dynasty? A dynasty is an important family that ruled ancient Egypt for many years. We have 30 families of Egyptian pharaohs. These are called dynasties. 4. Why was a scribe important in ancient Egypt? The one in the picture. Scribes wrote down everything that happened in ancient Egypt. They worked for rulers of dynasties. 5. What is the biggest governorate? The biggest governorate is New Valley. It is over 440,000 square kilometers. Now it's your time to test yourself by checking the boxes that are true for you. I can understand what makes a community. If yes, you check it. I can understand and use possessive forms. I can learn about the history of Egypt. I can form and use regular and irregular past verbs. And I can read about the governorates of Lower and Upper Egypt. Yes. I can learn about Egyptian folk music. And I can make a tourist guide. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to follow the rest of videos related to the same unit, also activity book. See you soon. Bye.